Hello guys, Earth2.0 is back with another video on The Last of Us Part 2 alternate ending. If you thought The Last of Us Part 2 was grim now, then it used to be even worse as Naughty Dog discussed what the original ending was. Spoiler warning, major spoiler about the ending of The Last of Us Part 2. So if you haven't played the game yet, it is not recommended to watch this video. The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't have exactly what you call a happy ending, except gives what else happens in this game is kind of it is. But it turns out that the original version of the script has a considerably bleaker outcome and only changed halfway through. In a final fight with Abby, Ellie shows a brief spark of humanity for the first time since very early on in the game. As a result, Abby and Lev live with the new title screen you get once the game is completed, implying they reached their destination safely. But that's not how things were always were, says narrative lead Hallie Gross, described during a New Game Informer podcast, saying that we did a lot of iterations on what the last act looked like, but the final beat was that Ellie would kill Abby. About halfway through production, we changed that and had Ellie let go at the last second to show that some little part of the old Ellie, the Ellie with humanity, the Ellie that is impacted by Joel, still exists within this character who has been so overtaken by her quest for revenge. There's no indication that anything was ever recorded in terms of motion capture and voice acting, which is understandable as the side of things is expensive and script would have been locked down as much as possible before recording started. Naughty Dog did mention they shot the final scene of the game relatively recently though, especially considering when the game was originally supposed to come out in April 2019, although that's probably not a reference to the final fight. Creative director Neil Druckmann was also part of the same podcast and revealed that the fate of siblings Lev and Yara were also subject change, with each dying and living for different reasons in different versions of the script. It was a decision to have let live and in turn to change Abby's fate, given Liv would be largely helpless without her. Letting Abby live felt worse thematically initially, said Druckmann, but at the end of the day, it felt more honest for the character. So, guys, this is it. What ending do you like the most, or which one do you prefer? Post your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe the channel for more videos.